So this week I'm coming to you from the plant room again, because the garden looks kind of crappy, but at least things are growing in here kind of well. There's Simon. So nice and nervous too. So I just had a rob Cantley leaf that turned brown that I picked off because it only ever keeps a couple leaves at a time. Stuff's still doing pretty well in here. I don't know if I should have watered these lithops the last time that I did, but you know me, overwatering's my problem, so maybe I won't now that it's September. Maybe I'll water them at the end of October. We'll see. My ferns, I don't know if you can see that, are doing okay in there. They're finally sort of taken off. I'm excited because I love ferns. Let's see if I can't get a better shot of them. I don't know if you can see that, but there's ferns in there. Because I have that rabbit's foot fern everywhere too. It's sprouting up in all of the plants. Like right here, and then in that vanilla over there. The baby nepenthes are okay. The tillies are still good. I've got some neps blooming in here. The Spectabilis vitalengensis. And also the platykyla is gonna bloom again. They're males. Oh, I should go through and harvest that. So I've just been out of town for a couple of days. But you know, it's fine. At least it's ripening. Man, there's still bugs. What a bummer. I think I have thrips on everything. Trying to get rid of them. I've sprayed like every kind of poison I have and it's still not helping. The problems that you have when you're not growing on a balcony in San Diego. So I've got all sorts of seed that I'm trying to start in these containers. So I put the shredded sphagnum moss in there and I water it, and then I put the seeds on and I let the disgusting soil funguses and stuff start taking over for a couple of days, and then I pour in some of my springtail, essentially culture, that I have in one of the containers here. This one actually, that the nepenthe seed never sprouted in, so it's kind of gross in there, like mushy, and the springtails love it, so I just pour a little extra water in there every single time I mix up a substrate that's going to be in a closed container, and pour it in, and then I get a springtail culture, which is nice. Peltata has a couple of dead leaves and pitchers, but it's still alive, which is good. Hemigotenensis still looks dead. I hope it resprouts. Maybe that's about it. This guy's my swamp thing. It's a nepenthes. It's something like Campanulata by Loewi, I think. I hate Loewi, but this one looked campy, so I got it. And the pictures are pretty good when it makes them, but you can tell that there's Loewi in there, which doesn't make me the happiest, but you know. But it likes to be in standing water. It's a nepenthes that likes to be in standing water. So I watered it 3 days ago, but I guess it needs water again. This is Ventricosa by Trusnadiensis. So I realized some of the seed pods that I took off of this that I thought had just like died back might have had some seeds in them, but none of it really came out, so I just kind of poured it out. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Are you flowers? Oh, that might be some flowers on this. I think it's Spatulata by Hamada. Nice. Might be male. They're kind of screwy looking, right? Let's see if I can't make it focus. It's kind of screwy looking because most of the pollen heads aren't on there, but I'll take what I can get, considering how much trauma these plants have gone through. Campy by Max is nice. That one's been picturing like a fiend since I got the grow lights up. So I'm just chucking tomatoes and tomatillos and stuff at the ground outside, hoping to get volunteers next year so I don't have all of my racks just completely coated in little seedlings again like last year, because it got to be too much. I couldn't take it anymore. It was too much to take care of. So hopefully I'll just have the neps in here and that's it. Well, I'm exhausted after so much driving yesterday, so this week is gonna be a little short, so that's that.